Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the smell and tell that I was talking about with these. Happened to find these at the dollar store recently. Found the Petale Sucre perfume. They did have the testers, and I did try them, but I am kind of unsure. There is the Royal Rouge as well. So I don't remember what this one smells like. I think it's more of like a pink floral. At this particular stage, I can't remember what it smells like. This, to me, I remember when I smelled the tester in store, to me it kind of smells like the YSL, I think it's regular opium. And on skin, it kind of smells more like a really nice upscale soap. So, I don't know. So, I think I might open this second and try this first. So, let me go ahead. All set up nice and hands-free here for the most part. I am holding my mic. Let me just pin that momentarily. And I might see about trying to get a little bit of ASMR just to see how that goes. See if I can get the spritzy. Man, I'm always having issues with this thing focusing. But yeah, we got these two. This just refuses to focus on. Alright. Yep. And we got the scent nodes. Vanilla, soft musk, playful charm. And we have, yeah, my lighting's gonna freak out, sorry. Saffron, amber, and cedarwood. Interesting. But yeah, I vaguely recall what this smells like, but I'm not 100%. I'm curious to try it again, but I am going to open this first and see what we're kind of working with here. It's a nice feeling box, honestly. For someone who leaves a trail of sweetness wherever they go. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, now it's sugar crystals, berries, and a hint of vanilla. Now, I don't remember it smelling like that, but yeah, we're about to find out. So, go ahead and open this. And I find it nice that because it was wrapped in plastic, it doesn't have that piece of tape on it that a lot of boxes like this usually do towards the back, just to keep the flap closed. Interesting box for sure. But this is the bottle. I kind of like the frosted glass that they got going on here. It's actually pretty cute. I like that little detail of it. That little stem there. Denatured alcohol fragrance, yeah. Huh. Interesting little cap. So let's see. Alright, so I can bring that kind of, how do I want to capture the spray? You're probably gonna laugh. I'm trying to do specific focus areas by tapping the screen with my nose. So, yeah, but hey, it kind of works. Seems how I'm trying to work with my hands here. So without further ado, I'm going to unclip my mic, get it a little closer, and see if we can get a spray on this. Ooh. First impression, it kind of has, yeah, there's like a raspberry smell to it, almost like a Jolly Rancher raspberry smell. It is soft. It's not like really tart. So it's like almost like a raspberry Jolly Rancher cotton candy is almost what I'd describe it as. I can smell the vanilla for sure. So yeah, like a vanilla raspberry cotton candy. That's actually really nice. Huh. Maybe I misunderstood the test or something, but yeah, I really like this. Personally for me, I wished it smelled a little bit more like a blueberry, blackberry, strawberry kind of situation, but raspberry is fine. Yeah, and it's got that powder note in the background of it for sure. It's actually a pretty strong powder note that kind of comes through after you get the raspberry and the vanilla. I actually really like that. Huh. I wonder what I smelled in the store then. But that's that one. And like I said, raspberry, vanilla, powder. Very nice. I really like this actually. I'm gonna go ahead and set that off to the side, and I'm gonna clip my mic and go ahead and open this again. Well, I can't say again. I'm going to clip my mic again, and I'm going to open this, because I have not opened this one. This was the one I tried in store that I was like, I thought it smelled nice. It kind of had a little bit of a spice note. That's why I was like, kind of reminds me of the YSL Opium. But like I said, when it's sprayed on skin, it seems to kind of fade to more of a fancy soap smell. It's got a little bit of spice to it, but it's more of like a clean spice, if that makes sense. You know how some of those soaps have like a bit of a spice note to them? That's kind of what it smelled like. It's like one of those fancy white bar soaps that you'd get like at a really nice hotel or something like that. But let's see, scent notes, amber and cedarwood. And I thought they said on the front here it's also got saffron as a note. Yeah. Luxurious saffron. Interesting. Interesting. Nope. I'm still smelling the vanilla note of the Petale Sucre. I'm not really smelling a whole lot of anything else other than the vanilla and the powder. But it's kind of like there's a word for it, and I can't remember what the word is, but it's like the acidic note of vanilla is what I'm smelling mostly from the Petale Sucre. So, see how long that lasts. Oh, it's got a pretty flower. Ooh. And the gold cap and everything. Fancy. Nope. Interesting. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna unclip my mic and try to get a nice close-up sound of the spritz. I'm gonna try the other way and see if that changes anything, because I might still be smelling a little bit of the Petale Sucre. I'll get closer on this one. I think for that one, I actually smell more of a, like musk and cedarwood. That has a very masculine smell, actually. I know that they were saying that of the 5 that are out, the Sage Marine people were saying that smells mostly like cologne. But in my opinion, after smelling this, actually getting the spritz off the bottle and not just that little smell off the tester, it has like a woodsy musk smell to it. And I don't actually think that's too terribly bad. You know, the funny thing is this almost smells like it doesn't quite have the level of spice that it does, but it smells like a very tame version of Drakkar Noir. Really weird, because I had heard that they were trying to go for, I guess, a perfume called Baccarat Rouge, which is supposed to be like a spicy, woodsy, and to me, like I said, off of the tester, it smelled almost like opium. But this, yeah, in person, getting that spritz, it really smells like a much less spicier version of Drakkar Noir. It's more of a men's cologne, which is funny because it's got a flower on it. Yeah, I don't really mind that per se, but I would definitely say for sure if you're kind of looking for more of a cologne smell, I think that kind of falls into the same category as the Sage Marine. I haven't tried the Sage Marine, but honestly, I probably should, considering. But in my opinion, that is like a woodsy, musky smell with very subtle spice. I don't smell a lot of spice. It's more woodsy and musky. So that, in my opinion, is much more of a men's cologne. Oop. Go ahead and put that fancy gold cap back on. But, yeah, so in my opinion, that's gonna be what I smell, based off of just trying the actual spritz off of these. So I really actually do like this. I thought it was Bay Velvet that I smelled in the store that I really liked, but smelling this, I actually really like this. But yeah, that's very interesting to me that maybe it's this particular batch that I got a hold of, but this smells like a less spicy Dracar Noir. That's really weird. But yeah, anyway. Hopefully, if you happen to find these in store, you can find maybe something that you're actually looking for scent-wise. I'm going to see how long these last, and I'll add in the comments how long it seemed like these kind of faded. I will say, after spraying this a couple times, I mostly smell this, so this is a very strong smell. This was more of like a soft smell. But yeah, I'm still catching, like, I get a little bit of the spice, but again, mostly woodsy musk. But yeah, that's going to be my review of these, what I think they smell like, and like I said, I'll let you know how long they last, and hopefully this kind of helps steer you in a direction as far as if you happen to see these and you're not sure about them. Hopefully you can try one out that might actually be closer to the scent note you're looking for, because, I mean, $5 for a perfume is really freaking awesome, especially if they last. So, yeah, hopefully that